Athens in 2004, I blamed everyone but myself. I was like, oh, the ref cheated me, oh, the guy jumped the line.
So you took ownership.
Ownership, yeah. And that's exactly what I had to do. I said, you know what? I have to like be fully confident that this is all on me. The guys gave me a deficit, but they did their job, so now I just got to fence one touch at a time. And one touch being confident that I'll get the next touch. Don't focus on like the end result, just one touch at a time.
One touch at a time.
Yeah, and that's literally what I did, just one touch. I wasn't even looking at the score. It was like, all right, I got one touch. He did this action, now I got to do the next touch. Setting it up. And next thing you know, it's like 44, 43. I'm like, whoa, all right. And I'm not zoning out of it what everybody's saying and everything else. Just one touch at a time, one touch at a time. And after the match, when I won, you know, people were like, I've never seen someone first fence like that, where, you know, we were by far the huge underdogs. We had all these issues leading into the games, and then to overcome all of that adversity and just stay focused on like that one goal of like winning the next touch and then the next touch.
I got to tell you, Keith, it was an epic moment for me as an Olympic commentator. It was an epic moment for USA fencing. It's the first time that, you know, we had taken a silver medal in I don't know how long, if ever, especially in men's saber. It was unbelievable, man. And just to know where you come from personally and know what you came back from, it was truly an honor, like, to witness what I saw. And everybody, please give it up for Keith Smart. That was, I mean, it was nuts. It was nuts. All right, Keith, now, enough with nostalgia. Fast forward, 2015. You've been busy, man, these last couple of years. You got married. You got a master's from Columbia. And recently, you started an Indiegogo campaign for your new company, and you raised $135,000 in 3 days. Talking about hustle. You want to talk to us about that?
No, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so basically, when I stopped competing after the Olympics in Beijing, I wanted to figure out what was next for me. And like for my parents, they weren't around at Beijing, so they had always strived for education. Education was the most important thing. So I decided that I was going to go back to school, business school, to get a master's. And then over the past 3 or 4 years, I'd always had a passion for fitness and entrepreneurship. Fitness because of the Olympics and how much it had changed my family's life. And then entrepreneurship because I've seen like how well it served like a lot of my mentors, including Mikael and Bob Cottingham. And these are guys that I've always looked up to. So the opportunity to create a fitness clothing line with doctors from NYU that I met a few years ago presented itself. And basically we've launched a company called Physiclo where we have resistance bands in compression wear. So it's to help athletes train. So when you wear it, you're working your leg muscles by 25% more, burning 14% more calories. And the reason why I created this was when I was training for the Olympics, we would always use resistance bands because you can't travel with weights, you know, you're going to Europe back and forth, blah, 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 but you still got to get your workouts in. So if I'm in Europe for like 2 or 3 weeks and we would have resistance bands and it's very mobile, but no one had ever tried to integrate resistance bands in clothing. So my business partners and I have been working on this for about 3 weeks, and we finally 2 years, and we finally figured out the way to like integrate resistance bands in clothing. And now we're in the market. We have a partnership with a Chinese manufacturer, so same company that makes Under Armour, Nike, all of those activewear manufacturers, and we've gotten a lot of good press, so I really appreciate the support of the fencing community, and it's really helped me a lot.
Awesome, amazing. Keith, I don't want to take too much more of your time. We got to get back to this competition. I can't thank you enough for taking time out of your busy schedule I appreciate your support. I know you're going to do big things. I know you're going to crush the market with this new business venture. So excited. Everybody, please give it up for Keith Smart.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have fun today.
The earliest we would begin because of ship issues is 4:15. That is the earliest and most optimistic we could begin. We are looking more likely at a 4:15 start